welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see from the title down below, I am just going to be doing a few quick product reviews. This is from a haul I posted several weeks ago. I don't even know how long ago, but yeah, I just wanted to do them. There's not a ton of products here because I really just wanted to kind of bang out this video and you know, whatever. Let's just dive right in. I'm going to start off with what's on my lips. If you can see, this is the Color Your Smile Lighted Lip Gloss from, what is this, Whitening Lightning. This is in Fiji. It is a beautiful, super bright like Barbie pink, and I love the color. However, I have this like weird ring of like nastiness on the inside of my lips, and it only happens with this. I got this color in the nude one. I will link that haul down below so you can see, because I actually tried the nude on in that video, and of course I don't know which purse it's hiding out in right now, but yeah, the nude is beautiful. This pink, it just, I don't know why this is the only one that like kind of gunks up on the inner rim of my lips. It's gross. My dog just came up to me and like licked my knee for no good reason. In my mind, in his eyes, it's probably like, ooh, mommy's knee, it's delicious. But yeah, so I don't know, it's a beautiful color, but I just don't understand why this is the only one, and it doesn't feel differently than the nude. But this is the, I mean, I only have the two colors, but if you have these, let me know if you have the same kind of problem. As far as the gloss itself, I have heard that it's really sticky from other people. A lot of people have asked me how sticky and pasty it is. I don't think it's that bad. I feel like, I'm trying to think of what to compare it to. It's not as smooth as like the Maybelline Color Elixirs or the L'Oreal Extraordinaire, whatever those glosses are. It's not as creamy and silky smooth as those. It's not as pasty as the Rimmel Apocalypse or Show Offs, you know, those liquid lipsticks. I really felt like those felt like, you know, like freaking veneer or something going on. That's probably the wrong word, but you know, like paint going on my lips. The nude one is a lot better than the pink, just because it's a smoother application. But I mean, I guess it's thicker. It's not so much that it's, Papa, what's wrong? It's not so much that it's sticky and goopy. You know, the nude one isn't like that at all. It's just, it's a thicker formulation, which is why it stays on your lips longer. I personally really like it. I love the color of this, but I like the color and the application and the staying power of the nude. It's not super long lasting, so I did have to apply several times throughout the day after a couple hours, maybe like after 3 hours or so. With the pink, I had to reapply after like an hour, just because it was so like gross looking on my lips, and then I just took it off. So that's my thought on these guys. I am going to move on to the nail polish. This is Zoya. It is a pixie dust, and this is in Luxe. You guys know how I feel about Zoya nail polishes. I'm just beyond obsessed with them. They're gorgeous. This is no exception. It's absolutely beautiful. It definitely is a chunkier glitter. It is textured. You're going to feel it. I don't apply a top coat over them, so I'm not sure. I guess I could have tried that, but I didn't think about it. Taking it off was a pain in the butt. It was really annoying and difficult, even for like a glitter polish. But I just cannot get over how gorgeous these pixie dusts are. It doesn't matter how difficult it is. I always put on a base coat just to kind of protect my nails. But they're just so beautiful. I will forever get them. And then this Luxe color is just like this gorgeous like lilac, rose gold kind of color, with like holographic, like chunkier glitter. It's just so beautiful. So I mean, was there ever any doubt, guys, that I was going to recommend it and say I loved this? Honestly, if you know me at all, and I like to think you guys do. Okay, the Voluminous Miss Manga, and this is in black brown. And if anyone saw my haul, I was very disturbed by the fact that I got black brown and not black as black. This is the one by L'Oreal that has that cute little panda or something, or I don't know, bear, I don't know what it was. And then it has like this weird brush. It is cone shaped, and it's cone shaped, but it has like, it kind of has longer bristles and shorter bristles. So you can kind of see there. And then it does have like a super flexible wand. Now let me tell you, I didn't do a demo. No one, you know, a few people were curious, but no one really said that they wanted a demo. And there's a ton of them out there. Candy Johnson has a really good one. Nelia 476 has a really good one. It seems that people are really liking this. Now the first thing is when you take it out, there's a ton of product on the end, right there on the tip. And like anyone else, you go to, you know, put it in here and it just kind of flicks because there's no real resistance on the brush. So then, you know, you kind of flick it on your eye, you flick it on your skin, you flick it on your vanity, on your shoe, on your dog. Yes, I flicked it on my dog by accident. But I do like it. You know, I don't think it's as amazing, and maybe it's because it's not like blackest black, but on my eyelashes, you know, I really got in at the base, wiggled it in and pulled up. It did lengthen them a bit, not as much as I was hoping for, but this is a volumizing mascara. But I wouldn't say it really volumized my lashes either. You know, I always curl my lashes, but it did coat them nicely, and it did make my lashes very defined and thick looking and really full. I mean, it is a nice mascara. I wish I did get it in the black, but what I always do, I mean, I always pair up my mascaras anyway, so I kind of just use this as a base coat for my eyelashes basically, and just really wiggled it in and got up there. And it is nice because it was very easy to get on the my inner smaller lashes. The only thing is I feel like I couldn't really get my outer lashes without turning this around or kind of getting in there. And because this is so flexible, there wasn't really enough resistance to really paint those more difficult lashes. I did use this on my lower lashes. There wasn't a problem. I did notice that at the end of the day, it looked like I put nothing on my lower lashes. But yeah, so it is a good mascara. I do really like it. It's a different concept. It's not something that I think is a selling point whatsoever. I think the bristles are good. I think the formulation is really good too. And yeah, if you have sparse lashes, I feel like this might be really good for you too, because it really did make my lashes look really full and like there was a lot of them, which is really nice. So let's talk about this product next. It's the Stila Magnificent Metals Foil Finish Eyeshadow. This is in Metallic Rose Quartz, and it comes with a little stopper here, and this is like the magic eyeshadow primer. Has a little mixing tray, and then you have your actual shadow. Now I have always used this with this little primer stuff, and it just has a dropper. You put a little drop in the tray, and then I use my finger to take some of this and then mix it directly in the tray, and I pat it on with my finger. I just feel like there's better application that way than using a brush. It's less patchy. I can really control the distribution of the shadow and how opaque I want that foiled look to look. I have used it in a video before when I hauled it, and you can see, which like I said earlier, it'll be linked down below, where the lid looks wet and then I just have some of this kind of foil there, and I have used it where I put more of the foil in. It's like my whole lid actually looks really foiled and not just wet, but like wet and foiled. I hope that makes sense. So I really, really like this. You know, I mean, would I recommend it for the price? If you have a lot of money to burn, knock yourself out. But I mean, I don't. I feel like, I'm sure there's some kind of other product out there that will give a similar look. I don't know what it is. I know that Maria, Agape Love Girl, said that My Beauty Addiction has, you know, like a similar kind of primer that you can use with different shadows to get a similar look. So maybe try and check them out. They're, you know, MBA, My Beauty Addiction, or you can go on her videos and ask her. I haven't tried it myself, but this is really beautiful. Is it something I'm going to return? No, I think it's really pretty. It's the only kind that I have. So it's not like I have a million other things like this. It's just, it's different. It's way overpriced. But I do like it, you know. What are you gonna do? I could live without it, of course, but I really do like it. So that's that. And then the last thing is from Tarte. I had gotten a little set, and it was in like a little clutch, and it does come with the maracuja oil, which I've tried before, so I didn't want to open that one. that size because I have a few other oils I'm working through. And I do like the Maracuja oil. I don't feel like there's a huge difference between that and any of the other like drugstore oils that I have. Yeah, I don't know. But I did want to just go over these two guys. This is the mascara. This is the Tarte Gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. Really cool looking. It's just like this bamboo looking thing. And it's completely different than the other, you know, the L'Oreal mascara. It's just straight and is all even short bristles, like the traditional bristles. They're not the hard, short, plastic, spiky ones. It does accumulate a lot of product on the end, so I do always, you know, it gets a little messy. And okay, so when I first opened it, I really, really liked it. I used it 2 coats. It was nice. It didn't provide amazing length. And I'm just really big on, I want everything. I want long, thick, full, slamming lashes. Like, I want my lashes to like flirt with you guys. I never get that though. What are you gonna do? After like a week or so, I noticed it started drying up pretty quickly, and I find that this is a very dry mascara now, and I really have to load my brush and just kind of wipe the excess off and really work very quickly. And I don't know, I'm like rushing, and then I get it on my, you know, right above my crease, and I really don't like messing up my eyeshadow. But I mean, it's a good mascara. When I first opened it, like I said, the first week or 2 tops, I did like the formulation, but then it just really dried up. And it's still good, it's still workable, but I'm definitely used to working with a wetter, is that a word? A more, yeah, a less dry mascara. So I don't know, this isn't something I would necessarily recommend unless you like a drier formula. If you do, then I think you'll really like this. I love the brush, but I don't know. Again, I'm just not used to working with such a dry formula. The last thing is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. So that's what this guy looks like. So again, this was in a set. I got it on sale for like 23 bucks or something. And at Sephora online, and this has SPF 15. This is in fair. Now only fair and tan were on sale, and tan was like 8 shades too dark for me, so I got this one. I knew this would be perfect in the winter, definitely light in the summer. It's super light right now. If I put it on my face, it looks like I'm going to start miming, like, you know, okay, I'm not a mime, but it looks really bad. I have mixed this, but I knew it would be too light, and I was just like, okay, I feel like this is going to be you know, full coverage, and I'm not really into that, so I'll mix it with different BB creams and darker foundations. I've mixed it with my Garnier BB cream. I wasn't a fan of that combination. Really liked this mixed with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation that I have, and also the CoverGirl 3-in-1 Stay Fabulous. Worked really, really well. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of dot this all over my face, and then dot the darker foundations that I have, and it's just really nice. I feel like this provides more coverage, and kind of like, I do feel like this is definitely longer lasting, because both the Maybelline and the CoverGirl, they last fine on me, but by the end of the day, it's kind of like, all right, let me take my makeup off. But when I mixed it and went this, I feel like I would come home from work, it'd be 6:30 p.m. and yeah, I might be a little bit shiny. It's, you know, it's like 7:30 right now. So I've been wearing my foundation for like almost 12 and a half hours at this point. But it's not bad. You know, like I said, I got a little shine. It was like 90 degrees and super humid today. But, you know, if I wasn't wearing this, like my makeup would look patchy, and I wouldn't even have contemplated filming. There's just absolutely no way. So I really do like this, and I'm glad I got a chance to try it. So even though it's too light, I'm going to keep mixing it. I'll just have to save this, you know, for towards the end of fall and going into winter. And then maybe next summer I can purchase this, because I feel like this is a really, really good foundation for the summer. It's not mattifying, but I feel like it would be really good for combination skin, normal skin. If you're dry, you might get a few dry patches. I did notice like around here on nights when if I woke up with like dry skin on the edges of my eyes, which doesn't happen too often, that this really did emphasize it no matter how much lotion I put on. So you just want to be careful with that. But other than that, I really liked it. So that's it. I said it was going to be quick. it never is, but I just wanted to give you guys some thorough reviews, especially because some of this stuff, you know, it's not like you can just get this in a store. You have to order this online. The Stila Shadow is expensive. The Tarte stuff, you know, it's well known and great, but it is money that adds up. So I just wanted to make sure that I was giving you guys my honest, well thought out opinions and not just like, hey, it's pretty, go get it, or don't, you know. But yeah, so in the comments down below, let me know what you guys have tried lately, if you've tried anything that I mentioned today and what you thought about them, how it worked out for your skin. It's not only to communicate just with me, but if you have really, really oily skin or super dry skin and this did or didn't work for you, someone else reading the comments might benefit from that information. So that's why I always really like interacting with you guys, for me, of course, but also because it does help other people if they have questions about products. So yeah, comment down below and I'll get back to you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Stay beautiful and stay blessed. Bye.